I would like to take a few minutes to introduce you to SmartTabs, an add-in for Microsoft Word to help you work smarter and not longer. The Firm tab is loaded with tools to make creating firm documents such as letters, memos, briefs, or motions quick and easy. Access your custom firm templates directly in Word and add and update them at will. Create envelopes and labels independently or directly from a letter. Add accurate page numbering to any document section with the Insert Page Numbers tool. Insert name and address information directly from your Outlook contacts. Insert common boilerplate text such as notary information or certificates using the Smart Text Gallery. The Firm tab also includes quick cleanup tools to help fix any document without having to start over. One of the best things about the Firm tab is that it's easy to install and maintain by firm personnel. No executable or DLLs to run. A quick example of using the Firm tab would be to create an engagement letter. To start the process to create an engagement letter, click the L button on the Firm tab. The Firm letterhead window opens where you can choose the type of letter you want to create, such as an electronic letter or on pre-printed letterhead. You can retrieve your name and address information directly from your Outlook contacts. You can click the plus button to add multiple recipients to your letter. And you can choose to include your electronic signature picture in your electronic letter also. Since this engagement letter is a new matter for an existing client, I can use my previously saved letter information. Click the Saved Letter drop-down box and select my client, Brownie World. All my saved information is pre-populated on the letter form, so I can simply click OK to generate the letter. Now for the engagement letter text. On the Firm tab, you can click the Smart Text drop-down to view a gallery of firm boilerplate text. I'm going to select the engagement letter text. Notice it dropped in my standard engagement letter text at the cursor position, perfectly formatted. As soon as I make some minor edits to my letter, I also need to create the envelopes. Here, I will click the Mail It button on the Firm tab. Notice that it already knows the letter signer. I also need to add confidential to my envelopes, so I will click on the Delivery Options drop-down menu and select Confidential. Now that my envelope options are ready to go, I can click OK to generate the envelopes. And voila! The envelopes are generated and ready to print. The Numbering tab leverages the power of Word's native numbering ability with all the necessary tools gathered in one spot. It's basically a two-step process. First, select a predefined scheme from the available list and apply it. Second, use the level 1, 2, and 3 buttons to assign levels to paragraphs throughout your document. You can also customize any of the predefined schemes as you're working on the document, such as making a level bold or double-spaced. Quickly and accurately create an ABC or 1, 2, 3 number scheme within a single paragraph. Insert and update the table of contents using the Insert TOC tool. Other advanced tools include the ability to work with style separators, inserting and removing them to properly create the table of contents, and the Numbering tab also includes a tool to help remove those pesky typed numbers in any document. An example of using the Numbering tab would be to quickly set up a corporate agreement and generate a table of contents. Here's my example corporate agreement. First, I notice that the numbering scheme isn't exactly right for a corporate agreement. Instead of 1A1, I need it to be Article 1 and Section 1. On the Numbering tab, I will click on the Numbering Schemes button. I will click on the Schemes drop-down button to see a list of the available predefined numbering schemes. When I select Corporate from the drop-down list, I see an example of the corporate numbering scheme. That looks good to me, so I'm going to click OK. While my document is being renumbered, I will see the renumbering progress bar. Now I notice that my Level 1 article paragraphs should be bold. To modify all my Level 1 paragraphs, I just need to click on a single Level 1 paragraph, select the Customize Heading drop-down button on the Numbering tab, and select the Bold menu item. The pop-up box will ask me if I want to make only my Level 1 paragraphs bold or if I want to make all my level 1 through 9 paragraphs bold. I do want to make only my current level paragraphs bold, so I will click OK. Now all my level 1 article paragraphs are bold throughout my entire document. Since my section paragraphs contain run-on text, I will need to use style separators to split each paragraph into a piece that will go into the table of contents and the text that will not. Here I will use the multiple style separator tool. To begin, I'm going to select an example section paragraph. Select the bottom of the split button, Insert Style Separator, and click Insert Multiple Style Separators. The pop-up box appears, allowing me to change where within each paragraph I would like to insert the style separator. Notice it already chose my level 2 paragraphs. This is the correct positioning for my style separators, so I'm going to click OK. The style separators have been inserted into every level 2 paragraph throughout my document, separating each paragraph into table of contents text and non-table of contents text. Now I can generate my table of contents by clicking the Insert TOC button. Here I will choose my table of contents options. I only want to include the first 2 levels in my table of contents, so I'll click the number 2 radio button. Also, since I don't have a section already set up, I will choose Beginning of Document. This will create a table of contents section at the beginning of my document and include the correct page numbering. Once I've made my selections, I click OK to generate the table of contents. The table of contents is generated, and I can update it at any time by clicking the Update TOC button. To schedule a free live demonstration of SmartTabs at your firm, please contact me directly, Lauren March, at lmarch@on-track-resources.net, or you can call me directly at 484-410-8564. Thank you for watching.